And we're back working on the window curtain. Sorry for the kind of continuity error here, but camera malfunction and other stuff happening. I'm not able to record me talking right now, at least not in a visual sense. You are able to hear me. I think you are, at least. Anyway, back to the project at hand. We are getting the holes drilled for the middle support. Now to get it together here, got the holes drilled. We need to get the toggle bolts inserted. Or whatever they're called. We went over this before, I know we did, so I'll not bother with it again. Getting them in is one thing. Drop the hammer off on the bed there. Now to fight with getting it screwed in again. It does not want, the drywall does not want to hold the teeth. It just wants to let them gnaw all the way around and through. That's no good. But I did eventually figure it out, thankfully. And it seems that the camera decided to lose focus there. Wonderful. Enjoy blurry vision, everyone. Getting this screwed in, and then we'll be able to get the next one in as well eventually. Just gotta give it time, and hopefully me not getting aggravated at things again. Alright. Try whatever I can to get this to screw in tight. Oh, but you know, that seemed to do it. Great. Could still go in a little bit tighter though. Alright, we should be decently in by now, I would hope. But knowing how the previous one worked, I wouldn't be too sure about that. Yeah, this is going to be a fight. Alright, let's go get something else here that might help out. Something happened with the focus on that camera, I will admit that. Because it should not be that blurry. Yeah, there are people moving their cars in and out on the other side of those foam panels in front of the window blinds there. So that's why you're seeing the lights at the edges there going off. Should be back momentarily to resume work. At least that's what I'm hoping. We will see if I'm right or wrong. I might have had to take a little break because I was getting blinded by the light from outside. You can see it's pretty bright there. And also at this point I'd been working on it roughly an hour. Up and down the ladder. Well, you saw everything last time. This time is no exception to that. And it is quite a task, as one can imagine. But I do believe we will be back to this in a matter of mere moments now. Or is this video going to be 10 minutes of me working and, oh, here we go. Here we're back. That's good. Let's get the drill moved out from here. Get everything working again. I want a place to put everything before I put it on the bed so it's not getting a drywall dust on the bed. Let's move this around so I can get a better angle on that one. And this is why I had to move everything, because I was moving the ladder. Oh, now the camera decides to focus. Brilliant. Gotta keep moving stuff around so I can get the ladder positioned properly. Okay, I guess, yeah, we got all the screws in on that first one, so no need to worry on that one anymore. Just need to get the holes drilled for the furthest one over. Get the drill bit put in here. Get everything positioned again. So I can get up there and get the hole drilled. All right. Get it lined up. Get it drilled in. And I'm thinking on this one we might have actually hit something. Really irritating to be expecting all 6 holes to be going into the exact same material and get that on about 2 or 3 of them, and the rest of them are not. which is the case we are dealing with right now. And I've got to readjust what bit I'm going to use. But we're getting there. This is the last bracket that has to go up wonderfully. So let's just try getting the screw in, and yes, it seems to work. Very nice. Wish the others would have been like this, but oh well. Now to put the bracket up and then mark the location, and now drill the next hole. And what do you know? It seems to be a solid stud in the wall again. Rather odd placement, but okay. Just get this one screwed in. Put the bracket on. There we go, and now screw it in all the way. Very nice. All right. Just go ahead and take the drill bit out here. Put the screwdriver piece in. And I'm doing this at a low power, but I just want a little bit quicker action here than my hand can give. So that's what we're trying to do, but probably not going to work. It was an idea. Again, at this point, I've been working on this for over an hour. I'm already tired of this project and just wanting it to be done. Okay, we will get these screwed in a little bit further. That's all I'm wanting to do. But because it's going into a stud and I'm already tired, I don't want to keep using the regular screwdriver. I'd rather have something with a little bit more power behind it. So that's what that did. Now we can back them out to get the bracket put back on, and then have an easier time of screwing them in to tighten the bracket. So here goes the bracket back on. Now to tighten them back up, just that little bit more. And I think that's kind of do it. Let's maybe a little bit more here on this one. Yeah, that'll do. All right, now for the next part. getting the curtains out and onto the rods to then be hung. Here we go. Let's get the cardboard piece out of there. And now, to make sure I'm lining it up right, so this one will go this way. And just alternate it every other side there. There we go. I'm quite tired at this point, but I'm determined to see this through. Would very much like just to be able to put that one up there while I'm working on the next half. We'll see if that's going to be possible. I hope it is. Would really like it to be. Think it'll reach. Maybe. Ah, yes, it will reach. I am getting tired of this entire ordeal, as you can imagine. Get this last well, not the last, but the second see-through white panel out here. Get it off the hanger and knock the little cardboard piece out from inside. Now I need to get the ladder out of the way. Get all the drill bits and everything, screwdriver bits, screwdriver, drill, everything off the ladder. And now move the ladder out of the way. Now we can get back to work on the curtains. Just as soon as I get back, here we are. So we've got this one, and we need the other half of the curtain rod here. Start feeding it through. Got to make sure I'm doing it the right direction, obviously. And I had a brilliant idea here. Instead of fighting it for each ring, just go ahead and bundle them all together. Get this one adjusted, the little locking pin screw thing. Slot the two together there, like so. And I know I need to adjust the sides of the rods to make them even. Let's get that done here. Think, or am I not at that? I might not be at that point yet, or maybe they do look correct and I'm just thinking wrong. Alright, time for the next rod here. Get it out of the packaging. So we've got the curtain rod out of the, we're nearly out of the packaging. Now we're working on the, we've got the curtain rod out. We're getting the room darkening curtains out. This is what I really want, because this will help me avoid the problem that all of this is meant to solve. Get this one put in. Gotta work with it because it doesn't have the rings like the other one did. If I revisit this project later, getting room darkening curtains with the rings would probably be a wise idea. But right now, I don't really care about that. I'm just happy to be having this reach its conclusion here. Alright, next up, get the other one out of the package here. Get it out, and then we will be ready to go getting it put up. Try to figure out which end is which here. The one I want is this one. Alright. Get the rod inserted through the curtain. And now move the step over so I can get up a little bit higher. And get the curtain rod put in place. Now let's get this, the two half rods joined together there. There we go. And now to work on this, they both need to kind of move in a bit on this side, I think. Let's see. I think I'm right. Maybe not in, but over. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the positioning of the camera. All right. Yeah, we're just tightening everything up. And can't really do much here because of the way the curtains are. But we can get everything out of the way here, and then you're going to see exactly how bright it is outside. And keep in mind, this is with the blinds being down. That is quite bright outside, and I get this nearly every day. Let's try using a binder clip to hold it together in the middle there. Might help remove some of the issue. Yeah, that takes care of it. Awesome.
Hey there, everyone. Just wanted to thank you all for watching this video. And if you did enjoy it, remember to give me a like and a subscribe if you are so inclined. Also, I do have a Patreon. The links are in the description below. You can have your name in the credits here as well.